Is it recording? Okay, good. Alright, so last night when we were getting ready for bed and stuff, and before when we was even cooking, Jadie was talking about spiders. So, start off with, I think it was around 12:30 or so, possibly, whenever I'm laying in bed, kind of in and out of it, because I was supposed to register for my classes at midnight. And Jadie goes, "Justin, come kill this spider." I had to get out of bed and go in the bathroom and kill it. So then, go back to sleep, everything's all hunky-dory. And then at like 3:30...
So that makes like 5 spiders.
Number 5. Number 5. So then at 3:30...
Oh, not to mention, when I went to go give Domo his medicine at 12:30, there was another one on the floor and I just disregarded it and I came to the bedroom. I didn't kill it.
Okay, well, I did not know that part either, but... So, at 3:30, I kind of rouse around and notice the lights on. So, and Jadie's sitting up and looking on the side of the bed. And I just sat there thinking she was trying to get a dog on the bed or something. And then I asked her what she's doing. She looks at me in this shock and awe look. She goes, "Where did you tell me to look for the spiders at?" And I said, "Jadie, there's no spiders. Go back to bed." She goes, "Okay." And turned the light off, and that's all I heard of her for the rest of the night.
I remember saying more, though. Like, I don't know what I said. It's like I woke up, like I must have been dreaming it again. You know, shoot, I saw 6 spiders. And I don't know what I was doing. I don't... It's like I thought it was coming at me or it was on me or something. And I was like, "Where's the spider? There's a spider." And then I think that's when Justin finally heard me, because I had turned on the light. Really, half asleep is when I turned on the light. And then I woke up after I stopped talking, after Justin said, "Jadie, there's no spiders." That's kind of scary. But I'm known for sleepwalking, so I bet I can do a lot when I'm half asleep. Right, Justin?
Yep, we all know that's true.
Okay, guys, so real quick update on the house. Basically, our names are still in the pot for, like, you know, the offer. Like, they had like 5+ offers on the house, of course. So, basically what's gonna happen is at 11 a.m. tomorrow, they're going to announce, I guess, who gets the house. We still don't feel very confident. I had some good feelings yesterday, but it's like today, not so much. I guess just the fact that the upsetting part of having to start all over again, and we're tired. We just, this has been the 3rd offer on a house. I know it comes with time. I'm trying to be patient, and I'm still patient. It gets more upsetting when there's so many people out there trying to get into houses. It's like, you've got like 5 to 10 offers on a house within 6 hours of it being listed, even less probably. So it's just a hard market right now to get a house, and my fingers are crossed, triple crossed, double crossed, everything crossed. But I don't know. So we're just really biting our nails because we're like, we want it so bad. Like, that house is so awesome. And I know from the other house that we put an offer in on before, I know that we'll find another one because we found this awesome house. But dang, it's beautiful. It's got a nice backyard. It's open concept. It's awesome kitchen, awesome bathrooms. I mean, it's like, it's just beautiful. Hardwood floors, 2 ovens. But man, if we get this house, I'm gonna be one happy lady. If not, it'll be a downer, but I'll get past it and we'll get a house. But jeez, it's just, God, that's all I can say is fingers crossed. Okay, well, keep fingers crossed. If not, please be sending awesome vibes our way so we do find a house, even if this one isn't the right one. But quickly, we need quickly.
Yeah.
But we are very fortunate. I always fail to mention the fact that we're so fortunate, being that we get to rent my parents' house. So we don't have to be out right away, but they do want to get this house fixed up. Because as you can see, always blue carpets. I mean, those are from the 80s. And just things need to be redone that they want to do so that when they sell this house, it's you know, worth more and all that. But if we're in here, it's kind of hard to do that. And it's just not worth doing it while we're here, you know. It's worth doing it whenever you can take all the furniture and move it and then do what you need to do when everything's empty. So we're very fortunate. So I just have to keep that in mind. Okay, enough of my rambling because I'm talking way too much. Justin just sprayed the back of the house. We are headed to Deanne's birthday dinner. So we're going to Zio's, whatever you call it. So we'll catch you on the flip side.
They're a lot closer together on this side.
Let's see, but ours aren't.
No.
Or, well, they may be.
See,
They may be that.
We're directly across the road from the house that we want. Like this is our back. That's whatever. We just looked in the back of the house. Right there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So now we'll take a quick right and take your first right.
There's kids. That's good. That's a good sign. Late at night like this. Not really. I mean, yeah, that's what I mean by it, but I don't want to hear screaming kids. No, I'm just kidding. This has got to mean something. If we're driving by it, they better pick us. Maybe it is. There's a cat. No. No.
Heck no, I ain't gonna fly.
Heck no.
Is that like the little sign in front?
Yep.
And the white police car?
Right beside
Oh,
it.
that's good. I like that.
It's exempt. Yep. That's a good one.
So this is the house?
Yep, that's it.
That's it.
This right here?
There's our house.
We hope.
We hope.
The little red door.
I like how your porch is way back in there. We can't go look
That's it. Yeah, it's really,
Texas store.
really pretty. Yeah, I think Justin will probably
All
love
these
it.
houses are further
Yeah, they're
apart.
further apart
That's
here.
nice.
It's, man, the backyard is huge.
That's a pretty little picture, too.
Yep, I would love to live in that house.
I mean,
Maybe we'll make friends if we get to live here.
I'm sure you will.
Alright, 11 a.m. Come on, it'll be us.
Yeah. Let's hope.
I know. Well, hello guys. I just showed Justin a spreadsheet I was working on for a zero-based budget, and basically, I'll go ahead and show you guys. I don't know if you can see, but I took Dave Ramsey. Okay, yes, it's because of JJ that she's just putting a lot of impact on people's lives. But it's because of her that, like, I'm not really much in debt, but I want to try to save more for, like, because we're about to buy a house, hoping we get the, I know, I tried to hide it from you, dang it. I didn't know where his beer went. But anyway, we're going to be buying a house, and eventually, like, I want to be able to save money, because this is going to be, you know, more of a dent in my budget, but I can afford it. But really, I have not very much debt, and I just want to learn how to save more. So what I did is, basically I've been watching JJ and Jared and them, you know, go through their debt-free journey, and Stephanie and Timmy are now doing it. It's pretty cool. But I just want to learn how to save, and JJ just got me kind of into the thinking mode, so I do want to, like, weekly look at groceries and look at what we spend, and, you know, have it a monthly, like, a total that we want to spend on things, and make sure I'm saving. And I don't know, there's just a bunch of little different things that I just want to kind of save money on, so I'm not having to, like, in case if we have, sorry, I'm, like, rambling here, but in case if we have house problems and we need save money because our AC has broken or something like that. Like, I want to have money. I want to have cushion so that we can, you know, fix it and not be hurting for any money. So that's my main deal. I've never really been in debt, which is awesome. I'm driven that way. But as far as saving, I've saved here and there when I've gotten big bulks of money, and I don't like to spend money. But, like, on our house and stuff, like, I have all the payment we need, you know, for our down payment and stuff, and I just like to have cushion, so I just like to save. Is that too much to ask? He gives a lot of craps. Just kidding. No, I told him about it today, and he's looking into it. He's actually pretty interested in it. He thinks it's kind of cool, and he's got a little bit more student loan debt than I did. Well, it's really not bad compared to a lot of people, Justin. You really don't have as much debt as a lot of people.
Yeah.
So I think, you know, you should be at least grateful for that.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so I just want to show you guys kind of what I jotted down, but this is the monthly flow chart, basically, of what I want to do. So I know it's kind of hard to see because my computer, but, you know, I have groceries, restaurants, emergency funds, clothing. I mean, I really don't buy clothes very often. I'm not the fashionista type. So that's probably going to add up. But housing, okay, I'm just basing, I don't know, since we are renting right now and I don't know what my actual payment's going to be. I know it's going to be around $1,300. Well, it's going to be less or at least $1,300. So, at least I think so anyway, because that's the roundabout number she gave, my realtor gave. But, huh? You better not have taken a dump. I will cut you. I think I smell it too. Domo, did you dump?
Is there some right there?
Oh, there's a dump. Oh, it's a little kernel. Domo.
God dang, dude.
Is it over there?
It's everywhere.
Where? All I see is one dump. Domo, why do you got dump particles coming out your butt? Oh, God, it smells bad. You need to swear? Oh, I just want to gag now. I'm trying to show you guys. This is gross. Wow, I wasn't even paying attention, and then all of a sudden it hit me. Okay, guys, we're gonna just try and focus through the smell.
Damn it,
Focus.
you just went out.
This is him getting mad.
You just went out.
Oh God, hurry up, pick it up, it stinks.
Shove it in your face.
Yeah, but they were hungry.
Yeah, but he went out.
After they ate? I don't remember.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Okay, so as I was saying, we don't know our exact real estate taxes and stuff, like all the increments in the payment yet, because it's not final, because we put the offer in on the house. We don't know if we're going to get it. We'll find out at 11 a.m. tomorrow, which I already said that. Then we have our transportation. Well, mine. See, this is basically based on mine because Justin's not on board yet, and I wanted to show him how it looks. So, for gas and oil, like oil's usually every 3 months and stuff like that. And then I am going to have to get new tires and stuff, so I haven't filled that in yet. And of course, you know, like in Texas, you have to have your registration and inspection, so that's going to be something I put in there. I just haven't yet. And then I put our electricity around about what it would be. My phone bill is outrageous, and it's only for me. I hate that. So I don't know what I want to do about that, but I use a lot of data because I check YouTube, I check Facebook, excuse you. But yeah, so I don't know that I can actually lower that. So we'll just have to see. Internet and cable, that's all together. Like, some of this Justin and I split, and some of it I already split out. Like, as far as our house payment and stuff, that's actually going to be split between us. I just did it as a lump sum on mine, just so Justin can see. And medical, of course, we have vitamins. Those are like probiotics. They are honestly almost $60, which sucks. But we do have all kinds of other vitamins that I like to buy, like vitamin C, vitamin D, apple cider vinegar. I mean, I buy a lot of things, so it's going to be more than that. But I just, like I said, wanted to give him an idea. Then I gave him an idea of my personal, I'm sorry, this computer, I know it's wavy because this is ridiculous. But, personal, I did cosmetics and hair, kind of like Dave Ramsey had, then toiletries. And I think that's kind of cool that he separates that from groceries, because I know we consider it groceries, even though you can't eat it, because it's for your bum. But anyway, just kidding. And gifts, I want to start saving for people's gifts and stuff, so I don't have to scrounge up money. Like I said, I basically want to save, so I'm going to try and lower all of the things I pay on and that kind of stuff. And furniture, I know we're going to want that one day. I mean, so, you know, pups, Sirius XM I really don't need, but I enjoy it, so I'm going to keep it. Birchbox, I do every month. And what else we got, y'all? I haven't even put anything in entertainment and vacation yet. This is what I wanted to show you guys. So I'm renting my car right now, so I didn't put the total of what I actually owe on the car. I think I am going to buy the car, but we'll have to see. And then my student loans, I do need to pay off. We do get restricted stock units at work, so I'm probably going to pay that very quickly. But like I said, that's hardly nothing, and I know I can pay that off very quickly. So I need to go and pay that because it is debt, but it's going to be paid off very quickly. So like I said, and this credit card that I have right here, I'm going to pay that off with my next paycheck, because what I do, and I know this is probably against all rules when it comes to credit cards and Dave Ramsey and all that he thinks about it, but I like to use my credit card for everyday stuff and bills and all that, because I like to pay it off and get points, so it'll help me if I want to go travel or that kind of thing. And I know you can save outside of that. I know that shouldn't be what keeps you having a credit card, but I think it's really neat how you can get points and stuff when I'm going to pay that stuff anyway, and you can get benefits off that. So anyway, that $575 is not really legitimate, because that's basically what I pay every paycheck. So I just kind of left it there so you guys could see what I was talking about. But so really the only debt I have right now is my car payment, which is, like I said, I'm still leasing, and my student loans, that's going to be paid really quickly. But anyway, so I just wanted you guys to see, I mean, I put in way more than what I needed to on certain things. Okay, so that's my grand total, and I'm not going to show you guys what I actually make monthly, just because, you know, that's kind of personal. But I did want to show you guys that I'm getting together, you know, all of my stuff here and getting ready, and I want Justin to see how easy it can be to take a look at your money. It's not necessarily an easy process, but I think it'll benefit us. I mean, he's about to be out of college, and he's gonna up his pay from the MTP program he's gonna go into, which is Manager's Training Program, and it's gonna be a lot better. So I'm excited for him, and I'm excited for the goals we have, and I think I'm going to start reading a little bit more into Dave Ramsey stuff, because I didn't think that I was going to be passionate about this, but I think because I'm getting a new home and I want to save more, I just think it's just, I don't know, just something I'm interested in, because I want to be happy and not have to live paycheck to paycheck, and not that I would, but I want to. What is that? Oh, can I have it?
It's funny.
That is cute. What is that? Ooh, squeeze it.
Gerbil?
Gerbil. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted you guys to know that we are going to start budgeting and trying things out here, because I do want to save more. I want to be able to pay things and not have to worry about paying it back, you know, and that kind of thing. So I've done a good job for my whole life, and that's thanks to my parents. My parents have been pretty awesome at teaching me how to budget and watch my money. Excuse me. Watch my money and stuff, and I'm very fortunate that I haven't gone into debt to where I can't get myself out. So I have to be grateful for that. So I think we'll be more than ready to get a house and do what we need to do, and in the process save and get it going. So yeah, you excited, Justin?
Mm-hmm.
You want to give any input on this? I'm going to edit some of this out, because obviously I've talked for like 13 minutes.
Stay in school and don't do drugs.
I'm talking about the budget and debt free and all that stuff.
If you're going to do drugs, budget your drugs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pneumonia.
Yeah.
You knew I was going to
Just
say
do,
that.
yeah, the budget. Gotta have one.
Come on, you told me earlier that was a pretty cool thing. Give some
It is.
insight here.
It's a good idea. I like it. It's gonna be kind of sad whenever you look at it, because you don't think you spend that much money on useless, dumb stuff. But when you put it all on paper, you're like, why did I go to Walmart 5 times a week and spend $40 each time? Stuff adds up quickly, and that was something that kind of drew my attention to it. I knew I was doing it, I just didn't realize how much. So that's going to be cool to kind of see that, so we get to knock that out and stop doing all that nonsense when it's not needed. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be cool.
Good. Yep, so there you go. Finally got his input. But anyway, so I know, input. Yeah.
Short circuit.
Oh, input. Oh yeah, short circuit. I forgot about that. Input. But yeah, I just wanted you guys to know that we're gonna try. we're not doing the full journey here yet because, like I said, I think Justin needs to get out of school, and we're gonna start now. But what I'm saying is, full-heartedly and full-fledged, like we're gonna do it probably when he gets out of school. Me, on the other hand, I'm gonna continue and save and do what I can right now because we need both of us to be in it because we're doing this house situation together. Well, technically, yes, I'm doing it under my name first. We're not married, so I just believe that if we were married, we could do it together, but we're not. So that's why I said either he could do his name on the house or I could do mine. So we chose me, and I'm doing mine. So that's just how we're gonna do it this time. So it's kind of hard when you do a lot of separate stuff. I think it's good, and I hope people don't take this the wrong way, but I think it's good to do things separately. I think it's good to have your own incomes separate. I think it's good to have your own things separate. Yes, you both pay half, you both do your stuff, but I don't think that you really have to have a joint account. Some people do, and that's perfectly fine, but I don't necessarily think you have to have that. So I'm a very strong-willed, by myself kind of thing, and I know Justin's questioned me a few times, but that's just, I guess it's my dad has engraved that in my head, so that is just how I am. But like I said, I don't think it's a bad thing, and I think if couples want to put their stuff together, I think that's great. You just need to monitor it, so that's what I think. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you're excited about our type of journey. I'll try and do more vlogs based on, our budget stuff, but it's something I got to get into. Like I said, this is new for me, and I'm excited about it. I don't know how much I will talk about it. I want to talk about it more because I know a lot of people are interested on how to get out of debt and stuff. So if you guys would want to hear about it and want to hear about my journey, let me know. If not, I'll just leave it out. So on that note, we will see you in the morning. See you tomorrow. See you mañana.
Oh, that's okay.
Bye, you guys. Meh. I've seen the